Hello guys, this is Shurifur, founder of Exenius. In this video, I am going to show you how you can set up your macOS for installing any Laravel applications. For that, first of all, you need a localhost server. For that, we suggest to use Laravel Herd. You can simply scroll down, click on download for macOS. It will take a while to download the file. Once you have downloaded the file, open it, double click on it, you will find option to install it. Just drag this to the applications folder. In my case, I already have this, that's why I am not installing it again. This is the first requirement. Once you have installed it, once you have installed the Laravel Herd, open it. It will add an icon on the top. If you click on settings, it will show you a settings like this. First of all, you have to select a folder where your Laravel file will be stored. In my case, it is stored in the localhost. Let me show you how you can add another part. Click on the plus icon and it will pop up this and go to desktop. Select any folder you want to add here. Let's say I have added this folder. Inside this folder, I can keep all of my Laravel projects. So this is how you can add project path, which is known as a hard path. And now I am going to show you how you can set up PHP Node.js for Laravel Herd. Click on PHP and you are gonna see a lot of PHP versions. You can install PHP 8.1, 8.2, 8.3. For now, most of the cases, those three are fine. You can also install PHP 8.4. It's totally up to you. Once PHP is installed, let's move to Node.js. You can install Node.js version by just click on install now. I am using two versions of Node.js, one is 20, one is 22. Just in my case, I already have those. That's why I am clicking on update. So once this update are done, there is next move is to install and configure Homebrew for Mac. For that, close this for now. Go to this website, brew.sh. If you don't have Homebrew, you need to go to brew.sh and then open terminal, copy this code, hit enter. It will ask for you password. In my case, I already have this installed, so I am not going to install it again. You can just click on continue to install it. Once this is installed, now it's your time to install MySQL. Just you can also search it from here. Type MySQL. Here it is. It will bring you to this place. So most of the cases, our script support all the latest MySQL versions. You can just need to click on this brew, install MySQL, open terminal and enter it, just hit enter. It will install the MySQL in your system. Once MySQL installation is done, now you have to go for a MySQL database viewer. In our case, we are going to use SQLs. which is free for Mac. You can, if you want, you can use any other solution. To install this SQLs, click on macOS App Store. It will pop this up. Click on Open App Store. Now click on, in your case you will find the button name is installation or install. You can simply hit that button, it will install it. In my case, I have already installed this. That's why it's showing. Update is done. Now we will open it. When we will open it for the first time, we will not see anything like this host, username or any other information. What we will do, we will type a name localhost, we will type a host localhost, we will type a username is root, then click on connect. Once it is connected, you will see all of your created database here. What you will do, you will create a database. Simply go from choose database, add database, new database. This is name of database. Click on add. Now, since we have already created our database, also we have configured Laravel heart, we are good to go. Let's open Laravel heart once again. Settings. Our node is installed, PHP version is also installed. Since we have already configured our macOS for installing Laravel applications, now I am going to show you how to install Prohandy on your macOS. Once you download this file from Envato, you will see a folder like this. You have to unzip it first. Now open it. You will find two folders. One is installable file, another one is documentation. Inside the documentation, you will find admin panel, client Flutter app, provider Flutter app, documentation. If you click on the index, the PHP, it will open the documentation for yourself. You can also find online documentation in our item page. Here, if you scroll down, it has our online documentation. If you click on documentation, it will show you our online documentation, which is keep updated regularly. Now we are going to install it using the installable file we find inside this installable file folder. In some cases, you might have seen this main file. The folder name could be main file or installable file, but this is the file which you will able to install and run your script. Let's open it. Inside this, we have three folders. One is client app, one is provider app, and another one is admin panel. We are going to show you how you can install admin panel, which is basically a Laravel application. First, copy this and go to your connected path, which you have connected here. In my case, I have connected localhost, so I am going to copy this. Go to the localhost, create a folder, Prohandy, open the folder, paste it. Now unzip it. Okay, now unzip is done. We will first delete the zip file and move everything from that folder to ensure that all the file is actually under the Prohandy folder. So we don't need this folder anymore. This is our file copy from the downloadable file into the hard installable file path. Now we are going to find this inside our Laravel hard. Click on sites. Now we scroll down. We should find, here it is, prohandy.test. As you can see, there is an error which is name is your connection is not private. This is basically happened because we don't have any SSL certificate installed for this domain. Let's open Laravel hard and go to sites. Click on the prohandy.test, which we have just created, and click on this icon. Now it will show us a page, installation page. Again we can click on this icon. Now it is loading a installation page which we need to follow for installing our script. First click on I agree. Next step. Now you have to add your Envato username and a purchase code. For the privacy purpose, I am not showing you this step. In your case, you have to enter your Envato username and purchase code. Let me just show you what is Envato username mean. When you go to Envato website, click on your view profile. On the top, click on profile. On the top, you will find an options. This is your Envato username. You have to copy that and paste here. And when you download this file from Envato, you will also have an options for get purchase code. You can get the purchase code from there, and this is your email address, which will basically we send you an email with your purchase code license. If you don't understand how you can get your purchase code, you can simply click on this link. It will redirect you to a documentation which will be guide through how you can get your purchase code. Once your purchase code is verified, you will land to this page, which is basically check all of your server requirement. Since everything is green, we are good to go. Click on next, and this is checking all the folder permission required for running these applications. All are green means which is mean we are good to go. Click on next, and this is also green. Click on next. Now the main part where we have to add our database username, database name and database password. Also we have to add a enter admin login information. Let's first add admin login information. In my case, I am writing my name and my email. Now we have to add a database name and database username password, also a database user. While we have installed the MySQL, if you remember, in the SQLs we have configured a database which is new underscore database, and if we close it again and open it again, we can see our username is root and password is empty, so we don't have to enter any password. Let's copy this, click on connect and get back to the browser. This is our username. What is our, let's check our database name, which is actually new database, new underscore database. Let's write it down, new underscore database. We haven't used any database username password, so we will keep it empty for now. Let's click on check database connection. Database connection is successful. System is installed. Our script is installed. Let's click on visit website. This will show us the website which we have just installed. Here it is Prohandy admin panel. Let's just check which we have given as a admin credential. Type password, click on login. As you can see, it logged in me properly. That means our installation is successful. For running this application properly, you also need to configure few other things. One is which you will find inside email settings, SMTP settings. And also you have to configure a cron job which will be useful for your application to run any subscription system. You will find documentation here when you click on this icon. So this is all for explaining how you can install Prohandy in your macOS. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next video.